Welcome, gamers! Today we're counting down 12 great games you won't regret buying. Titles that may have flown under the radar but deliver experiences that will redefine your gaming collection. Whether you're a fan of high-octane action, immersive narratives, or breathtaking visuals, these games prove that quality and creativity can shine through even when the spotlight is elsewhere. Get ready to explore worlds that challenge conventions and offer unforgettable adventures. And now, without further ado, let's jump into our countdown. At number 12, Ghost Runner 2 propels you deeper into a dystopian cyberpunk nightmare, where every heartbeat and every slash is a test of speed, precision, and unyielding resolve. Building on its predecessor's high-octane legacy, this sequel pushes a cyber-enhanced ninja through a cityscape that is as hostile as it is mesmerizing. A neon-lit metropolis of crumbling architecture and digital decay. In this relentless world, every level is a fast-paced gauntlet where acrobatic parkour, split-second dodges, and razor-sharp combat come together to create a pulse-pounding ballet of survival. In one electrifying sequence, the cyber ninja vaults over shattered platforms and weaves through a hail of enemy fire. His voice rings out with unbreakable determination. Time to slice through the darkness. That defiant cry encapsulates the game's essence, a brutal, kinetic struggle against overwhelming odds, where every precise move and every encounter is a chance to redefine what it means to be free. Ghost Runner 2 not only refines the intricate combat and dizzying agility of its predecessor, but also deepens its narrative, inviting you to unravel the mysteries of a fractured society ruled by technological tyranny. With its striking visuals, immersive soundtrack, and a relentless pace that leaves no room for error, this title challenges every player to carve out their own legend in a world where speed and precision are the only paths to redemption. As the neon pulse of Ghost Runner 2 still beats in your veins, prepare to shift gears into a gritty, futuristic battleground. At number 11, RoboCop Rogue City thrusts you into the dystopian heart of Detroit, where the battle for justice is waged on rain-soaked, neon-lit streets teeming with corruption and chaos. Here, you don the iconic mantle of RoboCop, a cyber-enhanced law enforcer whose burning human soul still shines beneath layers of metal and circuitry. As you patrol crumbling urban landscapes and confront ruthless gangs and high-tech criminals, every encounter becomes a test of resolve, precision, and morality in a city teetering on the brink of collapse. In one pulse-pounding sequence, emerging from the shadows of a dilapidated alley, RoboCop's steely voice cuts through the clamor of a chaotic firefight. Justice is non-negotiable. That defiant proclamation sets the tone for a relentless crusade, where each well-aimed shot and every brutal melee strike underscores the timeless struggle to restore order amid overwhelming disorder. With a dynamic combat system blending futuristic weaponry with raw, visceral action, RoboCop Rogue City invites you to forge your own legacy of justice in a world where every decision shapes the fate of Detroit's soul. Leaving behind the gritty streets of futuristic Detroit, get ready to step into a sprawling, mystical realm where epic adventures await. At number 10, Avowed transports you into the sprawling, mystical realm of Eora, a high fantasy world where ancient magic, relentless conflict, and forgotten legacies converge into an epic adventure. In this first-person RPG from Obsidian Entertainment, you assume the role of a hero on the brink of destiny, exploring breathtaking landscapes that span enchanted forests, sunlit ruins, and foreboding, shadow-cloaked dungeons. Every step forward unveils mysteries of a world where the old gods clash with emerging powers, and every choice ripples through a narrative brimming with intrigue, personal growth, and supernatural wonder. In one mesmerizing sequence, as you stand before the crumbling walls of an ancient citadel bathed in twilight, the very air hums with the echoes of forgotten legends, promising both peril and possibility. The game's intricate combat system and deep customization options empower you to harness both martial prowess and arcane might, allowing you to craft a playstyle perfectly suited to overcoming formidable foes and unraveling dark secrets hidden within Eora's depths. Avowed isn't just a game, it's an invitation to forge your own legend in a realm steeped in myth and magic, where every battle fought and every mystery unraveled shapes the destiny of an entire world. With the mystical echoes of Eora still resonating, prepare to embark on a chilling sci-fi odyssey aboard a derelict space station. At number 9, Prey immerses you in a chilling sci-fi thriller set aboard the derelict Talos 1 space station, a sprawling, atmospheric labyrinth where human ambition collides with alien horror. In this first-person action adventure from Arcane Studios, you step into the shoes of Morgan Yu, a determined individual caught in a crisis that blurs the line between simulation and reality. As you traverse the decaying corridors of Talos 1, every dark chamber and flickering terminal reveals cryptic logs, unsettling experiments, and monstrous Typhon entities that test both your survival instincts and your grasp on sanity. In one unforgettable sequence, as Morgan silently maneuvers through a shadowed research wing, the distant echo of alarms and the hum of alien machinery heighten the tension, each step a stark reminder that every decision could be your last. The game's innovative blend of stealth, visceral combat, and environmental puzzles forces you to adapt rapidly, using futuristic gadgets and raw ingenuity to unravel the mystery behind a catastrophic experiment gone awry. Prey isn't just a fight for survival, it's a cerebral journey into the depths of identity and the cost of playing God, where each discovery reshapes your perceptions and the fate of a world on the brink. After surviving the horrors of Talos 1, get ready to plunge into a dark, immersive odyssey where myth and madness collide. At number 8, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice plunges you into a raw, haunting odyssey where the boundaries between myth and madness blur into one relentless struggle for inner redemption. In this atmospheric action-adventure from Ninja Theory, you become Senua, a fierce Celtic warrior tormented by grief and haunted by spectral voices, as she embarks on a desperate quest to rescue the soul of her lost love and confront the demons that plague her mind. Every crumbling ruin, eerie forest, and forsaken battlefield is rendered with haunting beauty, drawing you into a world where ancient legends and raw human emotion intertwine. In one unforgettable sequence, as Senua stands amid the ruins of an ancient temple bathed in twilight, the whisper of the wind seems to carry the ghosts of her past. With eyes burning with determination, she raises her weapon, a symbol of both fury and fragile hope, and silently vows to confront the darkness that has consumed her. Every strike, every parry, and every shattering moment of confrontation with both monstrous foes and her inner demons deepens her journey towards self-acceptance and redemption. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice isn't merely a battle against external horrors, it's a profound exploration of mental anguish and the unyielding human spirit. A journey where every shadow and every whispered voice reminds you of the relentless struggle for inner light amidst overwhelming darkness. Leaving behind the intense personal odyssey of Senua, prepare to step into a surreal, shifting world where supernatural forces challenge reality itself. At number 7, Control plunges you into a surreal, shifting world of supernatural intrigue and relentless mystery. In this narrative-driven action-adventure, you assume the role of Jesse Faden, who enters the imposing Oldest House, a labyrinthine government facility where reality warps and a dark, otherworldly force known as the Hiss threatens to consume everything. As you navigate eerie corridors and ever-changing rooms, every corner hides secrets, and every encounter tests your burgeoning telekinetic abilities. In one particularly evocative sequence, amid dimly lit hallways where the flicker of fluorescent lights dances with deep shadows, you steel yourself as hostile manifestations of the Hiss surge forward. Your precise control over your powers transforms the ensuing battle into a visceral dance between order and chaos, a testament to your determination to uncover the truth behind the Bureau's mysteries. Cryptic documents and haunting relics scattered throughout the facility urge you to piece together a narrative that blurs the lines between human memory and supernatural control. Control isn't just about fending off monstrous entities, it's a cerebral odyssey that challenges you to question the very fabric of reality itself, with every revelation shaping your destiny and the future of a universe where nothing is as it seems. After unearthing the secrets of the Oldest House, get ready to journey into an alternate reality where ancient order meets futuristic conflict. At number 6, The Order 1886 transports you into an alternate Victorian London, a realm where ancient chivalry collides with futuristic technology and supernatural forces. In this cinematic action-adventure, elite knights of the Order stand as the last bastion against a rising tide of vampiric and occult horrors. Amid fog-enshrouded cobblestone streets and grand, crumbling Gothic spires, Sir Edmund and his comrades ride into battle with unyielding resolve. In one evocative moment, as rain drips from gaslit lampposts onto a shattered cathedral facade, Sir Edmund raises his gleaming rifle and declares, "Even in darkness, our honor will light the way." That rallying cry reverberates through the desolate alleys, setting the stage for epic duels where every precise shot and every brutal melee strike embodies the eternal struggle between light and shadow. Every meticulously rendered scene, from opulent ballrooms to abandoned industrial quarters, challenges you to question what price must be paid for honor in a world where the supernatural and modern technology intertwine. After the noble battles of Victorian London, prepare to step into a dystopian future where the very nature of humanity is questioned in a neon-lit urban battlefield. At number 5, Binary Domain immerses you in a dystopian near future where humanity's fate hangs in the balance amid the rise of rogue artificial intelligence. In this cyberpunk shooter, an elite squad of soldiers is deployed into the rain-soaked, neon-lit streets of futuristic Tokyo, where advanced androids, once designed to serve, now threaten the fabric of society. Every mission forces your team to grapple with ethical dilemmas as the innovative Team Humanity system challenges you to weigh the consequences of your actions on what it truly means to be human. In one tense sequence, as your squad takes cover in a narrow, graffiti-scarred alley, the commanding voice of your leader intones, "Trust is fragile in a world where machines have learned to feel." That grim reminder sets the tone for every firefight, every stealth maneuver, and every heart-pounding infiltration, where every decision not only impacts the battle's outcome but also reshapes the narrative of a crumbling civilization. Binary Domain is a thought-provoking exploration of technology, ethics, and the enduring human spirit, challenging you to confront a future where the line between man and machine is increasingly blurred. After questioning humanity in the neon underbelly of a futuristic Tokyo, get ready to traverse a turbulent era steeped in honor and ancient traditions. At number 4, Rise of the Ronin transports you to a turbulent era of feudal Japan, where honor and betrayal carve the destiny of warriors amid a land scarred by endless conflict. In this immersive action-adventure, you step into the role of a hardened Ronin, once a loyal samurai now transformed into a lone, wandering avenger, tasked with navigating treacherous battlefields, mist-shrouded forests, and ancient, crumbling shrines. Every blood-stained step and clash of steel resonates with the echoes of a bygone era, where the code of honor serves as both a shield and a curse. In one evocative moment, as you stand beneath a canopy of cherry blossoms at dusk, your eyes burning with quiet determination, you murmur, "Honor is forged in the crucible of battle." This solemn vow encapsulates your relentless quest for redemption and vengeance in a world where loyalties shift like the wind. Every duel is a dance of precision and raw power, where fluid, acrobatic swordplay and calculated stealth merge to create an unforgettable experience. The richly rendered landscapes, from sun-drenched, war-torn plains to eerie, fog-filled valleys, serve as a living testament to the enduring spirit of the samurai. After the timeless struggles of feudal Japan, prepare to embark on a high-stakes urban journey where futuristic conflict meets ethical dilemmas. At number 3, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle plunges you into an exhilarating world of mystery, danger, and ancient secrets. A quintessential adventure that honors the legendary legacy of its iconic hero. In this narrative-driven action-adventure, you join Indiana Jones on a globe-trotting quest to uncover the hidden power of the Great Circle, a mystical artifact rumored to unlock the lost wisdom of an advanced ancient civilization. From the sun-bathed ruins of forgotten desert temples to the shadowy corridors of crumbling European castles, every meticulously crafted environment evokes a sense of awe and peril. In one memorable sequence, as Indy deciphers cryptic hieroglyphs beneath a flickering torchlight in an overgrown jungle temple, he murmurs, "Every secret of the past is a key to our future." That whispered vow sets the tone for a journey filled with high-stakes chases, ingenious puzzles, and fierce confrontations with rival treasure hunters and secretive cults. Balancing pulse-pounding action with cerebral puzzle-solving and richly woven storytelling, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle invites you to step into the shoes of a true adventurer, where every whip-crack and daring leap takes you deeper into a sprawling tapestry of lore, legacy, and the relentless pursuit of truth. After exploring ancient mysteries and dangerous ruins with Indy, prepare to venture into the irradiated wasteland of a post-nuclear disaster. At number 2, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 plunges you into the eerie, irradiated wasteland of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a desolate, post-apocalyptic realm where anomalies, mutated creatures, and hostile factions lurk behind every crumbling wall. In this highly anticipated sequel from GSC Game World, you assume the role of a hardened stalker navigating an ever-shifting environment, where every step is a perilous gamble between hope and despair. Amid rust-tinged ruins and flickering industrial lights, the oppressive silence is shattered by the distant hum of anomalous energy, a constant reminder that danger is never far away. In one heart-pounding sequence, as you silently maneuver through a shadowed corridor bathed in toxic glow, the faint sound of a Geiger counter punctuates the stillness, echoing the grim reality of survival in a world scarred by nuclear disaster. Every tactical decision, every stealthy maneuver, and every fierce firefight not only determines your fate, but also reshapes the fragile balance between humanity and the inexplicable forces haunting the zone. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 isn't merely a battle for survival. It's a haunting odyssey into the unknown, where every choice carries the weight of a world lost to time and radiation. And finally, at number 1, get ready to experience a dark, Gothic reimagining of a timeless fairy tale. At number 1, Lies of P plunges you into a dark, Gothic reimagining of a timeless fairy tale, where the familiar myth of Pinocchio is twisted into a brutal, Souls-like odyssey. In this grim action RPG, you take on the role of a sentient puppet, crafted from sorrow and tempered in steel, roaming a dystopian, rain-soaked metropolis where every shadow conceals deception and every lie exacts a heavy toll. Armed with a razor-sharp blade, you engage in visceral combat against grotesque, mechanized foes that embody the corruption of falsehoods, turning each encounter into a dance of precision and raw, unforgiving fury. In one striking sequence, as you stand alone beneath a flickering street lamp, your hollow eyes reflect both defiance and despair, a silent vow that even in a world steeped in deceit, the search for truth is relentless. Every meticulously crafted level, from crumbling industrial ruins to neon-lit alleyways, weaves together a narrative of moral ambiguity and the eternal struggle between light and dark. Lies of P challenges you to unravel the tangled web of truth and lies, offering a journey where every carefully executed strike and every hard-won victory carries the weight of a legacy forged in betrayal and redemption. And there you have it, 12 great games you won't regret buying. From neon-lit battlefields to ancient realms of honor, these titles showcase the best in storytelling and gameplay. Whether you're into thoughtful narratives or high-octane action, each game promises an unforgettable journey. So what do you think? Which title sparks your imagination? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed our countdown, and subscribe for more gaming insights. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep playing and exploring, because great games aren't just bought, they're experienced.